okay?
I wouldn't be. Robbie's gone, and look, the sky didn't fall in.
For now.
Oh, Mum, stop worrying. Look, if you really want to help, there's loads to be done for Sarah's party tomorrow.
All right, go on.
I need you to pick some balloons up for me, drop them at Grandad's. What?
Have you spoken to Robbie? He's not got back to any of my messages. I'm pretty sure he's kept you out of it. And I never said anything, so...
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
You don't seem bothered, Debbie. Shouldn't you be getting him a solicitor or something?
Listen, if you cross somebody, there's going to be consequences. Robbie knows that.
Wait a minute, what are you saying? Someone's grassed him up, who's going to do that?
Who do you think? You know, I'm really surprised that your mum didn't tell you.
Still sure the sky's not going to fall in?
Sleep well, Mr. Lawson.
We're all going to be stuck here until you start giving us some answers. Where did you get all the booze?
Bought it cheap off some bloke at the side of the road. I can't remember the details, but as far as I'm concerned, it's all legit.
You bought it off a man by the side of the road, cut price. Yet you didn't think there was anything dodgy about it?
Well, he said his cousin had cancelled her engagement party.
What's his name?
You know, I've been trying to rack my brains all night, but no, it's gone.
Did he also tell you that most of it was stolen? The rest counterfeit?
Nope. If it helps, he was mid-30s, medium build. Pretty sure his van was white.
It's a pity you don't remember his name. Because someone definitely remembers yours.
I don't know what got into her. Apart from 2 bottles of wine at breakneck speed.
She's been run down lately. Maybe she's drinking on an empty stomach. Morning.
Yeah, I can't believe she got out of hand like that. I'm so sorry.
We're worried more than anything.
It's
else.
okay, mate, really.
Well, it's not, is it? It's really generous of you to let us gate crash your holiday. And the way Rona spoke to you was pretty unforgivable.
No, we understand. Well, we don't actually. It's fine. We're not cross.
Well, thank you. I'll go and speak to her and I'll make sure there's no more repeat performances.
I have news. We're all off to Portugal.
Great. You'll have to give my love to Paul. How long are you going for?
The rest of our lives. We're emigrating. Oh, try to be happy for us. I know you'll miss me, but you would do the same given half a chance.
That's the thing. I have been. And I am. But I'm going a bit further. To Australia. With her Charlie and Dee Dee. You all right, pet?
What? No, I'm not. Trust you to try and steal my thunder?
I apologise unreservedly. When are you off?
Well, I haven't quite talked to Eric yet, but that's just a technicality.
All right, so you're taking him and his wallet this time? It's all changed round here, isn't it? I come back and you two are leaving the country. Shouldn't you be adding your daughter to that list, or have you forgotten about her?
I'm putting a brave face on it, actually. Not least for my mum's sake.
Anyway, I've spoken to the bank. Well, the call centre, anyway, and I've got an appointment with the local branch.
You need to leave the pub in a safe pair of hands, doesn't she, Auntie Val?
I'm planning to.
You've been a great help since she's been away, but I'm sure you'll be glad to get the other side of the bar now.
I've really enjoyed myself. This place feels like home to me.
Well, I'd be grateful if you'd carry on working a bit longer, because I'm going to have that much to sort out.
I'd be delighted to help. Lovely. I'll go and bottle up.
So what did Victoria and Andy say when you told them you were going to leave us in the lurch and go kangaroo bothering?
I chickened out. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and tell them today.
Handling stolen and counterfeit goods. And you with a clean record. Shame. We'll see you in court then.
Great. Go on then, put me out with misery. I told you where to find me.
No comment.
Annoying when somebody won't tell you what you want to know, isn't it?
Not bothered. Because it ain't gonna take me long to find out.
What time did Diane say again? I really need some proper advice. Adam is driving me nuts.
Well, if you want to chat to her on your own, I can always catch up with her later.
Oh, no. You're not sloping off and avoiding the issue. She knows you've got something to tell her. And do you really want her finding out about Kerry from someone else?
I know. Can't blame me for trying to get out of it, though, can you?
Well, hey, there's a sight for sore eyes. Tea, my lady?
Oh, cheers, Bob.
Well, I need to tell you about some plans I've made. But wasn't there something you wanted to tell me first?
Well, there's no easy way to say this, but Kerry's pregnant. And yes, it's mine.
Oh, not ideal then.
I just don't know I'm going to cope with 3 kids. So I'm glad you're back, really.
So what are these plans of yours?
Well, I don't know if I can face telling you now. Oh, thanks, Bob. I'm selling to Chaz, and then I'm moving away with Dee Dee and her dad.
You're gonna live in Brighton? Why? If you can't cope with her on his own, just get him to move here.
Well, that'd be great, but it's not Brighton I'm moving to. It's Brisbane.
Those precious! Those precious! No!
Sorry, I missed breakfast.
Probably just as well. Been any better since she threw up?
Not long.
So, oh.
Yes, I'm fine now, thanks. And, I'm really sorry about last night.
We were thinking about hiring a boat to go out on the lake, but I'm guessing you haven't got your sea legs.
Shall we get his wellies on? Yeah. Come on.
You're lucky, you know. They've been amazing about it.
I know. And I don't want to ruin this. You know, it means so much having this time with you and Leo. I used to think I was good at coping, but I'm so not. Paddy, I think I need to tell you something.
We're all just starting to get on again and you behave like that.
Please, just listen, Paddy.
So what if you run down? So what if you got an achy back? Not on, you know.
I don't deserve you.
Agreed.
And I'll do better. I'm not going to let you and Leo down again, I promise. I promise.
Has Dee Dee's dad got much family out in Brisbane?
A brother and an auntie. It's a great life for kids. They need a new focus, and so do I. So, I hope you'll forgive me, but it's something I feel I need to do.
Of course, yeah, it's just a bit of a shock. It sounds great, though.
Yeah, fantastic.
Who fancies a cake?
Oh, my God. He was gutted as I am.
Just can't believe it.
Congratulations. I'll miss you, though.
You took it better than I thought you would. Am I mad?
No. Actually, I envy you. Fresh start, new opportunities are all very exciting.
You'll have to come and visit with the kids.
I'll start saving.
Okay. Skinny latte, please.
Coming up. How's life?
Can't complain.
Shame you can't say the same about Adams at the moment.
Victoria, leave it.
Is there something I should know about?
What, like your son getting done for selling knock-off booze and dragging my boyfriend with him? They let Adam go last night, but he reckons I've kept Robbie in.
Do you want a coffee?
I'll stop in. Just come for my wages.
How'd you get arrested?
Yeah. Well, why didn't you say anything? I just had to hear it from Debbie. You should have seen the look on her smug little face.
Are they going to press charges?
No.
What would your dad say?
Oh, you're unbelievable.
You know, he was really proud of you. And you're like him in so many ways. You're not some thick loser that can't do anything but steal for a living. You know, I haven't advertised your job yet.
You want to keep me on the straight and narrow? Then just give me my wages that I'm owed, okay?
Leo, you're so...
You clever boy!
That is so good!
Paddy! Paddy, Rona, come and see this!
Leo, look at me.
Oh,
That's it.
you are
I've got
such
it.
a good
I've got it.
boy! What's going on in here? Has he won another hand of poker? The royal flush, he just walked on his own! No,
We got it, look.
No help, nothing! Where's Rona?
Isn't she through there with you?
Boy, is she going outside? Rona!
Look.
Rona! A little man's on the move!
Stop being a big boy.
Keep going. Keep going. That is so good.
on!
Oh, hello, Jude.
Hiya. Your mother looks at me like I'm a potential bag snatcher.
You are going to have to make an effort, a big one, if I'm going to get this place.
Probably thinks I'm a gold digger. What with my good looks.
Nah, she knows you got a bob or two. I've told her as much.
But I could be lying. Not have a bean.
Silly. I've seen your bank statements. Purely by chance, of course.
Of course.
You know, for all Mum's bravado and misplaced loyalty with Chaz, I'm sure she'd rather keep this pub in the family. I do worry about her going all that way on a whim.
It can be a problem. We had some parishioners who moved there, well, to Canberra. Lovely family.
And?
Well, after 3 weeks, they were desperate to come home. They lost a lot of money. They're in a rented flat now.
See, what if it doesn't work out and if she needs to come back? At least if I'm in charge.
You've got a good point. She should have a contingency plan.
Well, you could advise her. I mean, if anyone can persuade her, it's you. Sweet talker. I've got the change.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, that's fine a minute. Do you mind? Is that
Hello. Yeah, one sec.
No, pint.
I've got to take this.
Okay.
No, hold on. I haven't been bombarding you with texts. Well, if you never pick up... No, come on, Anna, don't exaggerate, yeah? The kids are going to come round. Well, what kind of choice is that? What, the woman I love or my kids? I'm sorry, Anna. Anna.
She can't stop you seeing your kids.
Well, do you know what? I think this time she can. Because it's Dylan and Harry's choice.
Finally. Thought they'd never let you go.
I'm fine. So they didn't charge you then?
Nah. Just giving me a stiff talking to about accepting lists from strangers. So, what's going to happen now, then?
Well, I'll stop trading, obviously. The duty solicitor reckons I won't go down for it as it's a first offence. And when I find the scumbag who's dobbed me in...
Yeah. Robbie, I wanted to talk to you about that.
It was Kirk. He's gone to ground, but I'll find him.
Nah, it was Debbie.
What are you on about? That makes no sense.
She told me herself, OK? Oh, and believe me, she's dead pleased with her work.
Is it true? Why? Why get me arrested? I'll have a criminal record now.
Crimea River.
We were making money. We had a good thing going. Why are you so twisted?
Me? Twisted? I knew it was you, Robbie. Couldn't have been Kirk. Because my dad had already put him in hospital. So that is why I grassed you up. You smashed up my car, broke my windows, pretending to be supportive, telling me that you're going to be there for me, that you're going to look out for us.
I meant that.
Robbie, it was you doing it all!
Never hurt you or them.
But you have. You're sick. Did you not think that I had been through enough, that I might just need a bit of peace in my life?
Hiya, sorry. You're not waiting for me, yeah? Just went to the chemist.
Why didn't you tell me you were going out? I'd have gone for you.
Don't know, I just rallied.
All right. Well, I'm gutted for you, because look at that. He's walking. He's worried about showing it you. I actually told Marlon you'd be upset about missing it, but, you know, don't really seem that bothered.
Of course I am.
You don't look it. 1 minute you're promising not to let us down, the next minute you're off. What's the matter with you?
It's this stupid virus, Paddy. I can't seem to shake it off. Oh, I don't know. I can't help but think, you know, I'd be better off at home in my own bed. I could stay here with Leo, and I'm sure Vanessa would look after me.
Leo can stay here with his dad. I'll take you back tomorrow.
First of all, you're on my sofa. Then you make it up to Dad's old room. So where next? My bed, right? What exactly did you think was going to happen? That eventually I would be so scared For the safety of my 2 innocent little kids that I suddenly want to sleep with you.
You didn't need to ring the police on me. Why would you do
Because
that?
I wanted you to get it. I wanted you to know what it feels like to be manipulated and betrayed by someone that you trust.
It wasn't like that.
You know that they are my world. She nearly died. And just when I started to feel safe, like maybe I won't lose her, you turn up and start playing on them fears!
Debbie, I thought you liked me!
I don't like you. It's all in your stupid little head. Oi!
Debbie, please!
Get off my daughter, right? Did I not tell you this would happen? Where are the kids?
Like she cares, she's only bothered when it suits her.
I'm here, babe. You all right? Listen, they're just having a really silly argument.
You do not work for me anymore. Gross misconduct.
This isn't over.
Oh, it is. Because I say it is.
Now, look, everybody, since Eric hasn't given me the green light on this yet, I want you all on message when you next see him. Tell him what an unmissable opportunity it is.
I'm happy to help out. But Persuasion's my middle name. Ask Bernice.
Bernice has kindly agreed to stay on for a bit and help me out. But I expect you'll be back to Brighton once I go.
No, we're flexible. Just happy to be at your service for as long as you need us. I was thinking what you need is a buy-back clause.
A what now?
Well, say you hate your new life, or that you're left high and dry. If you had some kind of contract that there was a cooling-off period, then you could...
Go back on the deal and muck Chas about. That might be the way you do business, but it's not for me.
I don't want to get us off on the wrong foot, because we're only looking out for your interests here. But I do wish you'd reconsider and sell to Bernice.
I don't need an insurance policy, thanks.
Well, how about a legacy? You made such a mark in this pub, the village.
Maybe Chas can put up a brass plaque.
Well, this place is part of your grandchildren's heritage. It's about family.
Don't you dare talk to me about family. What about my other grandchild, Dee Dee? You broke her parents' marriage up and took her mum away without a thought. You are possibly the most arrogant, self-satisfied man I have ever met. I don't like you, and that is why I'll never sell to Bernice.
Well, I can't keep his job open forever, can I?
Adam will come crawling back when Victoria kicks him out. Babe, can we just call Anna and see if we can sort this out?
I don't see any point in grovelling just to get the same answer. I'll stick this in the freezer.
He told her about us buying the rest of the pub. She went off on one. Basically said that it was either me or his kids.
You can't give in to blackmail like that.
Yeah, I know, but it's not just her. Dylan and Harry, they're still really upset. I mean, how can I do it? How can I ask him to give up his kids for me?
Well, apparently the police charged him, but then let him go.
Whiskey, please. Leave me alone.
We need to talk about your defence.
What is this to talk about? I'm a gullible loser. Case closed. You turned a blind eye to it all. Getting the stuff supplying it was all Debbie's idea, but now she's gonna grass me up for the lot.
And why would she do that?
Guess a few people around here have screwed her up. Just feel sorry for your kids, mate.
I didn't know. I had my suspicions, though. I'm gonna have to face facts, though. Is you're right. She's out of control, Dan.
I'll talk to her.
You don't know what she's like lately. She won't listen. We've got to do something.
One of them going spare.
Debbie. Oi, forget about her, lad. She's toxic.
Don't you think I'm a right idiot? Falling for that?
Yeah, she's pretty enough, don't get me wrong. But bad news. She's like a psycho dad. But hey, she's gonna get what's coming to her. People like her always do.
Oh, I'll make sure of it. There's no way she's getting away with treating me like this. I'm gonna hit her where it really hurts.
Well, Sarah's feeling a bit better. No thanks to you.
I wish you'd have seen his face. I told him it was me. A whole night in a cell, and he still didn't work it out. Priceless.
Who's going to batter you?
I was handling it.
Like you were handling your imaginary stalker? You let that freak into your house because you were scared witless. And why? Because you crossed Kirk, and it was your dad who had to get him to back off,
I
wasn't
did not
it?
ask for his help.
No, and that is the trouble. You never do you? Because you're like some fortified little island that no one can get in. Well, you're wrong, because people do get in, like Robbie. And never mind you, I'm scared for those kids.
I would never let anything happen to those kids.
It already has. Sarah now thinks that Robbie's some big bad wolf.
And what gives you the right to come here telling me how to live? Because I don't actually think you are the world's greatest mother.
All right, I know that I have made mistakes, but I'd never put Noah through that. Fighting and screaming with a bloke in front of him. No, Debs, you don't do that, ever.
And you think that I'm going to take advice from a screw-up like you? I don't want or need your help, right?
No. Because you always think you know best, don't you? Well, you don't. And you reckon I'm a bad mum. You need to take a very good look at yourself, Debs. Because you are stuck on self-destruct and you need to get real.
Or what?
Or we're done.
Suits me.
Cops, Dempsey and Makepeace, real-life couple Michael Brandon and Glynis Barber take on Mr. and Mrs. Challenge tonight at 9. Then an all-star cast and a tale of, well, grabbing life by the horns, love and marriage. Next tonight, Tina's maternal instincts are put to the test in Coronation Street.